All right, hey, so congratulations for getting your domain name. We're at step two, and that is getting a web hosting site. You need to have it self-hosted because if you just get a WordPress site and it's www.carolshapiro.wordpress.com, you are not really optimized. WordPress is optimized because they thank Carol for making all those blog posts that bring people to WordPress and keeps the Google juice for WordPress going. But in order to have a really powerful blog, you need to have a hosting account. And hosting's not expensive either. So far, we're into this project for $5 for the domain name, and then for next year, it'll be $9. Now we're looking at hosting, and you have a couple different options for hosting. So let's take a look at these web hosting plans. We have three different options. One for $4 a month, one for $6.36, and one for $10.36. I personally have the one in the middle at $6.36 a month because I have other domain names besides my personal real estate one, some of my hobbies, some of the other little business ventures I have going on. I have unlimited domain, so I chose that option to go with. If you think you're only going to use this for your real estate site and that's it, you don't think you're going to start a site about um, American Idol or The Bachelor or knitting or whatever, then you can go with the single domain site. But for I think it's $1.50 more or $1.40, you get to have unlimited domain. So if you wanted to get set up one for your son or something, whatever, it doesn't really make a difference. But if you get the itch later on to do another website, then you'll be thankful you have this baby plan. Now the 1036 a month, this is really something that you don't need. You don't need a private SSL and IP or a toll-free number. That is really and um, above and beyond what you're looking for. So unless you're a major developer, just stick with either the middle or the first plan. And as you can see, it's 20% off right now, and that's just for the first month. After that, it goes back to whatever it is, which is probably $8 a month. So you already have a domain name, and you want to enter that here. And you want to create a username or PIN. So instead of 636, it's actually 796. Because you could do it for 1 month if you want. You could do 1 month, or you could do it for the year. I did it for the year. I guess you could have a couple of different options, whatever you're interested in. So if you don't want to stick with it, it's obviously easy to cancel. Now, this is where you put in your information, because I already have my hosting account. I'm not going to do it. Create a username and password, and put in your credit card information, and you get all this stuff as bonuses. This is all the things that probably you'll ask me for, and I can help you out with that. But you know, the hosting stuff and other aspects on the tech side on their end, server stuff, is that you might be able to call them. But don't worry about that stuff for now. Just get your hosting account for the $9-10 a month or what it is, and we can get moving. And after you hit create account, you're going to get a email, and in the next video I'm going to show you that email and what your next steps are. So far in video 1 we got our domain name, in video 2 we got our hosting account, and we are almost complete to show up prepared for the class. If you have any questions with these videos, don't hesitate to call me at 978-835-6870, or you can email me, ryan@ryancavino.com. And again, the link to sign up for the hosting account is below this video, or you can go to hostgator.com.